today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 characters we want to see in Super Smash Bros. For Switch.
Top 10 characters we want in Smash.
Top 10 characters we want in Super Smash Bros. Switch.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Sir Mike, and today we're going to do something a little different rather than your average top 10 video you see for Super Smash Bros. Characters. This is going to be my top 5 duos I would like to see added to the game. This list isn't in a particular order, it's all opinion based. Opinion based.
F you if you don't agree.
But in all seriousness, I did some thinking on how they could fill out the roster they already have, rather than just adding characters from a new series or games that aren't already included in the roster. With the duos, I am thinking if one or the other is added, it would be great for the 58-man roster. So without any more delay, let's get into the list. Number 5, Birdo, Waluigi, Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Paulina, Bowser Jr., Dr. Mario, Wario, Yoshi. So what's wrong with adding one more? These two characters would fit in nicely with the characters that are already on the 58-man roster. These characters have been placed in the background and get no recognition. Take Waluigi for example. He plays second fiddle to Wario, who rivals Mario, but is a copy of Luigi, who is overshadowed by Mario. So what's the perfect way to show Waluigi some love? Let him beat the out of one of them until he gets to the top. Now Birdo, on the other hand, has a particular advantage that Nintendo could use. Now look at Birdo. Fun fact number 1, did you know that Birdo is a boy? Fun fact number 2, did you know Birdo is dating Yoshi? Nintendo can promote Birdo as a strong member of the LBGT community to show the true power and strength of the community. I could see Birdo becoming the face of the community over time. Number 4, Decidueye, Chestnut. Another Pokemon? No way! Yes way. I choose these two grass types for a reason. Not super original, but hear me out. Decidueye has all the fanboys going crazy. Decidueye is in the... Yes! He's a very popular boy right now, but he already had his time as he's made his way into Pokken Tournament. So I think we need to switch up. Get it? Switch up. Sorry, anyways, that's where Chestnut comes in. He's a man amongst the boys and deserves to be in the spotlight. He was overshadowed by Greninja, but he should have his opportunity to fight for his spot amongst one of the best starter Pokemon to exist in the game. Number 3, Dixie Kong, Cranky Kong. Monkey See, Monkey Do. We already have Donkey Bitch Ass and Diddy Kong, so why not add the other two? Donkey Bitch Ass has been terrorizing the internet for years, and now it's time for his papa to come join the fight. I could see him getting down swinging his stick at all the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Swinging his... Since he is cranky, he could maybe do more damage as his percent climbs. As for Dixie Kong, she could be swinging her hair back and forth. Both of these characters would have moves similar to what they do in Tropical Freeze. I could see both of these characters going absolutely apeshit. No? Okay. Number 2, Ken Chun-Li. Tell me adding Ken or Chun-Li to the roster would not be dope. Ken being able to fight Ryu on the Smash stage would be absolutely amazing. Rival v rival. Ken would be just a little more mobile than Ryu, but would pack a slightly lighter punch. Or we could get Chun-Li with her strong legs and small waist. Did I mention those legs, bruh? She built like a F-150, Ford Tough. She could crush watermelon with them thighs, bruh. She got the legs of a majestic horse. I could just ride that. Sorry, I got kind of lost. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Adding Chun-Li foreigners could be a solid second to Ryu as well. She would have more mobility as well as a strong aerial game. Jokes aside though, adding someone that would counter Ryu would be a solid add. Now before we talk about number 1, let's look at some of the honorable mentions that I didn't quite think would fit the list, but would still be cool to have in the game either way. Number 1, Tails, Knuckles. Sonic has made the roster, but it's about time he gets one of his friends. Now, there could be a lot to pick from. We're talking about Shadow, Big Cat, Amy, Silver, but I don't think it would be fair unless Tails or Knuckles were able to make the roster first. One of the most iconic video game characters of all time needs to have one of his sidekicks. They could use the classic designs, or they could even use one of the newer designs. Like the one from Sonic Boom that has Knuckles looking big as fuck. It's like Knuckles went to the pen and did a hard time, bruh.
Now, I tell you what, I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Well, I don't think you and I will be doing anything any kind of way.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Okay, cut. This isn't working. Someone get this guy out.
Don't make me ruin that bike,
No,
Chris. I'm a warrior.
Now, Tails could have an amazing aerial game, but be a little slower than Sonic, but have a lot better air recovery. Knuckles, on the other hand,
No! Fuck you! We are not doing this again!
Knuckles, on the other hand, could be a little slower than Sonic as well, but he could hit a lot harder. Whether it's Tails or Knuckles or anybody else a part of the Sonic universe, I think Sonic should go ahead and get somebody to join him. What do you think of the list? Who would you want to add that I had missing? Who would you want to replace? Either way, I'm excited to see what we have coming up at E3 this Sunday. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until next time though, I'm out of here.